I'm here at the Tour de France with Lotto Soudal, about to go for hopefully what will be a gentle spin. I'm also going to have a chat with Andre Greipel, aka the Gorilla, and the rest of the boys along the way. Wish me luck. Early on, before the trainer, we've got a technical hitch. Mr. Henderson is without his nose piece. How important in pro racing are nose pieces, Greg?
Mate, vital. I don't think you can actually participate in any bike race without a nose piece. And as you can see, it's a dire situation right now. So I've sent out the search party. I'm looking for my nose piece. If anyone sees it, please return my nose piece.
Hashtag Greg's nose piece. So we're midway through the ride, Andre. I did a bit of a sprint there. How did I do? I thought I did okay, actually.
Should we do it? I'll lead you out, okay? You lead me out. I'll lead you out. Well, there we go. But I think this lad's got a very bright future. Me, for one, I'm done now. See you later.
Yeah, it was quite well. Good job there. But a kind of an effort like this a day before the Tour de France is not really in my schedule today.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I didn't go too hard. I didn't want to put you on the limit too much, Andre. But the kind of ride we're on today, the guys are swapping around with TT bikes. You've opted to stay on your road bike. But aside from getting used to the different bikes, how important is it just to ride and spin the legs and relax ahead of what's going to be very stressful?
Yeah, first of all, I think it's also a brand new bike, and I need to kind of get to know the bike a bit. So that's why I choose this bike today.
Which bike are you on? Interesting. You obviously got the Ridley. Is it the new Noah SL?
Yeah, it's a Noah SL. It's a really aerodynamic bike, really stiff. So I really enjoyed the ride on this bike, and yeah, also now I have a different color. So yeah.
Of course, we're used to seeing you in the national champions colours. I'm sure you'll win it. I'm sure you'll win it again in the future. But yeah, it's going to be difficult to recognise you now in the red of Lotto.
Yeah, I'm fitting better now in the train, I would say, and yeah, I mean, one day it had to come that I will lose the jersey, and yeah, but it's nothing better, and another challenge for the upcoming years to get it back.
Good stuff. One last question. We'll ask you, who's the funniest guy in the team to ride with and to room with?
I think we are overall we are a quite funny team, but yeah, I think Marcel Ziebeck is one of the funniest. He never shuts up.
I'm here at the finish of our training ride, happily pointing out the sponsor there, consummate pro Adam Hansen, always. Adam, just tell us how important it is, ahead of the Tour de France, a little ride like that, just to loosen the legs and just have a chat and just enjoy riding, I guess, ahead of all the stress that's to come.
Oh, it's super important. It's calm before the storm, and it's just nice to go out there and relax and not think about racing and going hard and just enjoying riding the bike.
Okay, of course, you're now correct me if I'm wrong, you've got a special disc wheel knocking about. We'll have a quick pick up of that in a moment. This is your 11th Grand Tour, 12th. So I know I get it wrong. 12th Grand Tour in a row, yet you're still going strong. How do you do it?
Recovery. Yeah, I think it's I think cyclists overtrain a lot, so I have a lot more recovery than the other cyclists. I really spend a lot of time off the bike, and I think it's good. I think it's good for the body and mind, and it's always good to be hungry going into a race. So I think it's important.
So definitely one tip for all the other cyclists watching this is recovery, coffee, cake.
I don't know about the coffee and cake, but that's important. But yeah, you don't improve from training, you improve from recovery. So keep it up.
So here's the wheel.
That's right. There's a few of them, not all of them, but needs updating.
It needs hopefully. I mean, is it on your schedule for 2015 to ride the Vuelta as well this year, if all goes to plan, of course, in the Tour?
Yeah, well, I'll definitely ride the Vuelta. I like it. For me, it's one of my favourite Grand Tours. It's definitely top three.
So thanks for talking to us, and get your feet up, and best of luck in the Tour.
I will. Thank you very much.
You might have seen out on the ride today, I did a bit of a sprint against Andre Greipel. Now, I didn't want to push it too hard because obviously Andre's got a big week ahead of him. How did you think I performed on the sprint?
I think you did quite good, because when you pass Andre, it's not good for his morale for Sunday. So I think it was good that you took it a bit easy.
Thanks very much. It's a ringing endorsement of my sprinting ability.
Hey, did it? Yeah, maybe the next one. I need more of a heads up. I'll be straight on as well. No.
Well, there we go. 75 hot but rather enjoyable kilometres in the bag with a really good bunch of chaps. Thanks, Lotto Soudal. But anyway, for more Tour de France content, how about you click just up there? And for my little interview with one of the favourites for this year's tour, Alberto Contador, click just down there. And to subscribe to GCN, remember, it's absolutely free. How about clicking on the Lotto Soudal team bus? Just there.